Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. Today's video is going to be a first for the channel. It's actually a moving sale find. Here's the box. We were actually coming home, my daughter and I, and we saw a moving sale sign, pointed this direction, and I thought, well, why not? Let's stop in and see if they happen to have any baseball cards. And at the first glance, we ran into the wife of the home, I think, and I had just asked her, I said, hey, do you have any baseball cards by chance? And she goes, not out here, but my husband has some in the house. So we find the husband, he was off in the barn, and he came back and said, you know what, I do have a box. And he went in and he grabbed this kind of cool looking box. I don't really know what it is. It's kind of an older something. He goes, here, these are my childhood collection. I'm like, okay. And if you are like me and you've had people ask about, well, how much are they worth? How much will you give me? And I feel like that question is like a loaded question, because I did not go through the box. Take the lid off and show you what we're looking at here. This is what the box looks like, or looked like when we bought it. I did not go through. I do appreciate the little dividers that he made. He said he made these back when he was a Little League player himself. He did not have this set out to sell, and so he just asked me, what would he give me? And he asked me for 50 bucks. And I just did a little thumb through like this, and what you see really quickly are 1980 tops. There was really nothing that made me say 50 bucks. There's 1987. There's a really cool Dukes of Hazzard card. But I said, well, I'm sorry, but I said, thanks for looking for these cards, but I can't do 50. And I said, well, I just kind of chopped it off. I said, well, how about 20? And I thought, even then, I felt bad for him. He said it was his boyhood collection. So I said, well, how about 20? And he went up to 40. I'm like, okay, thank you, but I gotta go. I can't do 40. And actually, in my pocket, I had two 20s and $2 bills. I said, well, I can do $22. That's all I have. That's all I would be willing to give. He's like, all right, 22 bucks. And so what I'd like to do real quick is just to go through and see what we have in this collection. Like I said, I've never had a moving sale collection. I do appreciate the sorting that this guy used. Like right away, there's a really cool Reggie Jackson sticker, 1983 sticker. That's pretty sweet. But he has them sorted by team. Louis Tiant, 83. So I don't really know what we're going to see here. Tommy John, that's kind of cool. But you can see the time frame we're dealing with here. It looks like 81 up to 87 looks to be the newest year. Like I said, for $22, I don't know what's in here, but I've had it sitting on my shelf to dig through. So far, the Reggie Jackson is a pretty cool little find. Here's the A's, 1980 tops, 83, and again, whoa, there's a cool Joe Morgan. I don't have that in the Joe Morgan collection. We'll get that in there. 1980, 87, 80. Future Stars. Ooh, there we go. Ricky. So I think we'll just make a little stack over here as we buzz through these things. On the Astros, okay. All right, I was thinking Nolan comes to mind when I think of 87 tops. Let's see if we got any. Ooh, there's one that got eaten up. Jesus Alou of the Alou brothers. So for $22, it was more of just the unknown, and I was kind of okay with that, even though I'm very, very doubtful that we're going to pull anything here that would be like, oh my word. George Bell is cool. Dale Murphy All-Star. I don't have that in my Dale Murphys. Kind of like that. I'm not sure he's greater than Reggie Jackson, but we'll put him out there in front anyway. So the 80 tops, he has several of those. That is nice. I do have an 80 top set that we bought complete Gold Cup for the Gold Cup collection. Gary Matthews is nice. Whoa, that's seen better days. 1980. Looks to be the oldest card so far is 1980. Pretty cool Cecil Cooper. Ooh, we got a pretty big thick stack of Cardinals. Let's see if we have Hall of Famer Whitey Herzog. There's an MVP, Mr. Terry Pendleton. Hey, there's a cool Ozzie Smith, 86. Keith Hernandez, 1980. Whoa, what is that? Cubs, Dodgers, Wrigley Field, 1983. Whoa, put that back here by the Sandberg, just because. Uh-oh, we got some Cardinals bleeding into the Cubbies stack. Let's don't ruin that with Cardinals. Okay, let's take a peek at some of these Cubbies. 87. There's an 83 tops. 83 tops. These will be great for the Cubs binder though. Keith Moreland. There's a Kingman 81. That's pretty sweet. Love those Cubs. There's a Russell 85 Fleer and a Sandberg All-Star. All right. Oh, we got some of those stickers down here too. What's that? Joaquin Andujar and John Stupers. So those are pretty cool. Oh, that was a double up. That was the Cubs and the Cardinals. They were separated by Dodgers, 87. So I'm not really sure what we're looking for in here. 85 Fleer. Ooh, there you go. Hall of Famer. Steve Yeager. Reggie Smith, Dusty Baker. Pretty good little section of 1980s. 80, 81s. Got some stickers in here as well. Pedro and the team card. This looks to be Expos and Giants. Let's see what we have here. Cool to see a Dawson in there for my Dawsons, but hey, there we go. How about that? 83 tops. Tim Wallach, 83. That's a young, might be a rookie card for him. Rudy May. Gold Cup, Robbie Thompson. Rob Deere, rookie. All right. 81 tops. So far, nothing to really write home for. Hey, there's a Frank Robinson. I've never seen that before. I mean, I knew he managed them, but I'd never seen it before. So let's grab, this will be a 3-teamer here. Another Sutcliffe for the stickers. Put that over there. Indians from 1980, 86, 83, Len Barker. Mariners, this is before Griffey. I can't think of, looks like there's an 81, 86. So a pretty good chunk of cards for some sets, maybe if I wanted to build a second set of 80s. There's the Mets section, Roy Smalley, Dave Johnson. So really nothing to write home about. The $22 I'm thinking is probably still a little too much based on, ooh, would there be a Cal Ripken here? That'd be cool. Ooh, Eddie Murray is pretty sweet. 80 tops. That's like a third-year card, I think. Big Tim Stoddard. Whoa, hello. How about a Ripken second-year card? That's pretty sweet. That's a pretty good little, I'm not sure what it's worth, but that doesn't matter, I guess. What about an early Ozzie Smith or an early Tony Gwynn? How about that? 83s? Ozzie Smith or Tony Gwynn? Garvey, Tony Gwynn, but kind of the wrong year. But I do love some Tony Gwynn. Some Phillies Pirates. Let's see here. Bedrosian. Ooh, Steve Carlton. There you go. Like that. Luzinski. Would there be a Mike Schmidt in here maybe? Tim McCarver. That's cool. The Dalton rookie, I believe, 86 tops. Juan Samuel. Gold Cup collection. Pirates. Whoa, how about that? Bonds. That's in great shape, too. That's a Bonds rookie card. Don't know what that's worth, but that's a pretty cool little find. All right, Rangers. Ruben Sierra, 2 Bobby Valentines. They just won the World Series. Pete O'Brien, he's a great TTMer. Pete Rose, manager card. Pete Rose leader card. Ooh, that's a good looking Foster. Pretty good shape too. Nice straight corners. All right, we're almost done, folks. We have about 3, let's say maybe 4 stacks. There's a very cool Dwight Evans, 83. Dwight Evans, 87. I did ask the man we bought them from. Ooh, there's a cool Carl. Yes. I asked him if he had any favorite players. There's a cool Wade Boggs, 86. Bill Buckner. If you had any big collections or would there be any secret hidden cards here. Ooh, there's a pretty cool Fisk. Go with that 1980. Love that. Buckner. If he had any super, rare cards from the olden days in here. And he said he didn't. And so far, whoa! How about the hat? So 2 of those 87 tops, 2 of the better cards, the Bonds and the bow. All right. George Brett All-Star, take that. That's awesome. So we're getting closer, but still for 20 bucks, I still think. But just the not knowing part. Whoa, I see Big Lou. Sweet Lou on the 80 tops. There's the bird. Alright, we're down to a stack of Twins. And then he has just a large stack. They're not really sorted. So let's see here. It's a Gary Gaetti rookie card, I think. It's from Kelly. Probably be cool to see a Puckett 85 hiding in here, would there? 80. But the fact of not knowing for $22, just moving through this guy's cards and not knowing what's the next card. Some old White Sox cards. Ron Kittle. White Sox Future Star. There's Pachorik on the sticker. Alright, we have 1 stack of cards here that's not sorted. I do see a couple sleeves. Let's see if we can go through here and see what he has here in the last 2 piles. Looks like a stack of 85 tops. Okay. Dave Anderson. Oh, sorry, 85. It's just still a mixture, I guess. 86. No. There's Bryn Smith. So these didn't. Hey, there's a Cubby. Oh, wait. Whoa. Ooh. You do have some sleeves. Let's set those over here. 85 tops. It'd be cool to see the big boys. See the Puckett. Maybe find a Clemens hiding out in here. Stormin Gorman. 85. Big Leon. Leon the Bull. Oh, what if there's a McGuire in here? Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. Oh, USA card. That's the manager. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. USA. Oh! No way! No way! Wow. The McGuire 85. Now, I don't know what that's worth today. I know. No way. That was hiding in this box. Let's see what else we got. Brent Gaff, cool story. I played baseball with his nephew in high school in like a post-high school league. He just lives in the town next door to us almost. No way. I cannot believe that was in there. There's a little Dave Winfield sticker. Back to 87, 83, 1980, 80, 80. No way. Ooh, what? What is that? I've never seen that before. I mean, I know it's a reprint of Mantle, but I don't have that in the Mantles. Kept all those Spring Fever cards. I did the same thing. All right, we're down to, what do we got here? Don Sutton leader card. Whoa, what is that? 85 Fleer. There's a couple football cards in here. Tony Dorsett? Super. What? That's a Marino rookie card. What? Oh my word. I am glad I stopped at this sale for oh my word. Let's see. I have a couple cards in these sleeves and I am very interested just to see. These are cards that were not sleeved, that were just stuck in there. Let's see what's in this first. We've got a Nolan Ryan. The sticker makes me a little nervous. 82 Fleer. Okay. Steve Carlton, 82 Topps in action. It's got the Pedro Guerrero rookie card sealed up. It looks like in like a cellophane or something. Now, how about this for fitting? What in the world? Bill Mazeroski. How about this? The last two cards in this box are my favorite player, Andre Dawson, an 82 Topps and an 83 Topps All-Star. That is nuts. Wow. I am glad I stopped at this sale. Random cards all over the place. The sleeve cards were kind of cool. Players that I love, my favorite player. But then some iconic cards from the 80s. My word, the Bo Jackson. The McGuire 85 Topps just laying in this little box. And then a Dan Marino. There are 3 football cards, and one of them is a Dan Marino rookie card. Folks, oh, what is this? One more thing. Sorry, this was folded up. Oh, that's cool. This was the list of his team sorts, I think. Look at that cursive writing. He probably wrote that when he was probably a 4th or 5th grader. And judging by the years in the box, the newest card here is 1987. You can see these cards range from 1980 to 1987. Some really cool cards in there. Wow. I can't believe it. I'm glad I stopped. And I'm super glad we stopped, and I'm thankful that you are watching out there, and just found some really cool cards for $22 at a moving sale in the middle of December. So you never know, folks. Stop in and see what you find. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.